Hello and welcome to Job Hopper mid-season finale. On this season, White, the whole entire storyline will explain how, when people get injured, hurt, have an illness, or even face some kind of death of some kind, when they are put through the accelerator, all that gets undone. So in other words, as long as this Job Hopper Project Accelerator exists, basically there is no such thing as being someone who can just get hurt or stay that way, because anyone who goes through the accelerator will just repair. Now, this part is explained to you before the episode so that you understand what's going on this episode. This will be the middle episode, and then there will be another 11 episodes. So basically now the story will unwind and you will find out exactly what happens in this episode. Enjoy. Job Hopper. Intruder approaching laboratory. Okay then, let's find out who this person is. It's me. Well, what do you want? Look, I think we should press the eject button and bring my husband back. And you've got to forgive me now. You can't just stay mad at me. We can't shut this project down. We need to keep it open. Look, you made your bed. You've got to sleep in it, okay? Go back to your beer husband. No. Look, do you want me to electrocute you out of here? Look, if you don't press that ejection button by 5 PM today, it is now midday, I'll press it myself. Look, the only reason why I'm letting you in here is because your stuff is still here. But if I got rid of all traces of you, you would find this laboratory a very shocking experience. Look, I want my husband back, and I'm willing to take the 20% risk of him coming back alive in one piece. And you can't exactly care about him, can you? If you loved your husband, you wouldn't even put him through any risk. Look, if you're not going to speak to me like a civilized adult, I'm going to start doing things by myself without your permission. I'll just go over your head with everything. Look, why don't you find some other person to marry, and then you'll be a higher bigamist instead. The police let me go with a warning, but look, I've got to get my husband back. They should have locked you up. Oh, I like this laboratory, I do. A person is entering the laboratory. Who is it? Oh, it's me, the granddaughter puppet. What are you doing? You're never gonna believe this. What am I not gonna believe? My brother. Yeah, what about him? He's in hospital. A road accident. He got run over. I was trying to persuade him to come back because he ran away from home. And he's in hospital on life support. Right. Bring him to the laboratory. I know what to do, but we gotta do this quick. Well, what do you mean? He needs medical attention. Just do it. Bring him here right now. Discharge him from hospital and get him in here right now. You may only have about 24 hours. Oh, okay. I think I might know what to do about this. The answer's right in front of me. Okay, now, he's stable at the moment. Doctor! You might have to step out. We're still examining him, okay? We got stuff we need to do in this hospital. No, you need to discharge him from hospital. Are you joking? He will die. He's already dying. He's got a lot of eternal damage to his organs. If we move him, he won't survive any journey. Oh well, he'll have to survive this one. Apparently, my scientist person in a lab. Oh, don't tell me you've got imagination. That you're pretending to be from the future and you can cure him. Go and play with Barbie dolls or something. No! You gotta listen to me. Look, just bring him back to the lab. I promise you, he will be fixed. Are you gonna leave at your own initiative? Or do I have to call security? Look, he's my brother anyway. I should be able to visit him. It's not visiting hours yet. So if you want your brother to die, then carry on what you're doing. If you want him to live, go home, set up some kind of unicorn party with your friends, and come back later when it's visiting time. I don't play with Barbie dolls and unicorns. I just want to get my brother back home. Out of my hospital now! You're trespassing. Oh dear. Why do kids have so much imagination? Why don't they behave like adults? Flipping heck. They want to get, just because they're children, they want to be spoon-fed all their life. Pisses me off, that does. Got to press that eject button. Otherwise my husband will not come back. Computer, am I still an intruder? Computer. Oh, I might like to tell you that the computer is now shut down. And the accelerator is shutting down, so anybody in the acceleration room within the next couple of hours will be disintegrated into basically nothing. Yes, but look, you got to bring him back. Well, right then, you got a choice. Up to you, entirely. Don't have to make it if you don't want to, but you can. There's an eject button there. You press that eject button right now, and you find out what happens. You've lost one husband who you're married. Another one is at home drinking beer that you could easily go back to. He looks like the kind of person that would give you a chance. I don't want another chance from that beer person. I want my original husband back. You do realise that you're still in trouble for being a bigamist, don't you? I know. But what they've done is that they're filing force divorce procedures between the other two people. I asked the authorities if I could stay married to my original husband, and they agreed. They said yes. So I fixed my own problem. Yeah, but it's costing you a lot, isn't it? Yeah. It's costing me about $5,000 to put everything right, but it's worth it. I'll just gradually make the money over time. Right. 20% chance that he will survive in one piece. 80% chance that he will disintegrate into nothing. Make your choice. If I were you, I would just go to that beer person. He sounds to you like a better offer. You don't even know what an offer was if it hit you between the eyes. Eject button. I've gotta press it. Right, I've pressed it now. Now I'm gonna make my way to the accelerator room and hope that I see my husband. Doctor, nurse, come in here, consultant. Yes? Oh, dear me. You know, his heart isn't doing very well. Yeah, I know, he's just been getting worse. We'll eventually have to make a decision of what to do. Whether we jump in there and operate, or we just let him slip away. That stupid sister of his was coming in here before, shouting the odds. Why don't she play with Barbie dolls? Why don't she get a comb or a hairbrush and brush the Barbie doll's hair? I thought that keeps those people, those children under control, They shouldn't interrupt hospital staff. We spend 23 hours a day doing procedures here. Oh no, tell me about it. Right. Have you got the heart monitor? Yeah, I have. Look, let me in. What? You're wasting time here. If my brother dies, I know I'm a child, but I'm going to sue this hospital for every penny they've got. Do you think they should just release him to her? Would you give sweets to a child that throws a tantrum? No, I wouldn't. Exactly. We're the professionals, not her. I bet she's not even out of nappies yet. What kind of hospital is that? I don't help people. I've got to get him back. I mean, he's going to die because of them. And they don't even look like they know what they're doing. I ran away from my foster parents as well now. I'm not going back there and alter the score. But, this is ridiculous, this is. I'm going to try and get him out myself then. I'm going to sneak into that hospital. And I'm going to get him out. I still got that watch on my wrist. Yes, I have. I've been in here for 2 hours now and nobody's came. Let me out, come on. I know the lab's shutting down, but you got to pay one more visit to the accelerator room. Surely, if there was only a way, I could get somebody's attention to get the hell out of here. Doors just opened. You! Come on, get it back into the main part of the lab. I've got a lot to tell you. Well, I don't care who rescues me from this room, even if it's her. Look, I suppose you heard, didn't you, about what I did? I certainly did. You know how there's more important things to think about right now? Well, you know how we, right, had a nice retirement life, right? And I went through the accelerator to hop into different jobs, which I always got bad luck. I was hoping that one day I would leap back to the lab. Well, you're here now. Let me finish. To find you and my grandkids right here waiting for me. But instead, I find out and learn and discover that you, my once dear wife, I still am. I'm still speaking. You go out, marry a guy that wants to drink beer 23 hours a day, and then you actually go out with somebody that's obsessed with marriages and weddings and whatever. You don't even think about me being told off, beaten up by youths. I have a good mind to go back in that accelerator and get out of your life right now. Look, I'm really, really sorry. I've heard enough. I'm gonna file divorce procedures against you. No! You can't! You can't. Your grandson is in hospital, dying. And you don't even care about him. All you're trying to do is sort out your love life. Well, I'm not. When did this happen anyway? Oh, I better get to the hospital. There's no doctors or nurses around. I'm gonna sneak him out of hospital, I am. Oh, it's so heavy as well. If that grandson is not brought back in this lab in the next 2 hours, I'm going to do exactly what the council said. I'm completely shutting down the laboratory, and nothing, not even the accelerator, will work. You can't do that. They won't let me in the hospital now. They've even locked the door so I can't get in. Look, when all this is sorted and you've got your family back, I never want to see you ever again. Why do you fall out with me for? I'm really, really sorry. Look, I'll make it up to you. I promise. Just please don't fall out with me. I already have, dear. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh my goodness me. You're really heavy, you are. Really, really heavy. Oh, what have we got here then? Oh, look, I don't want any trouble, okay? We don't want any trouble. We just want money. Yeah, we want money. We want a Big Mac from McDonald's. Could you buy us one, please? No. I just stole my brother from hospital, and I want to take him back to the lab, but I'm just having a rest. I should never have come down an alleyway, but I'm not going to do this on the main road, am I? Someone might call the police. Like, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll make a deal with you. We'll help you take him back to the lab. Oh, will you? That's very kind of you. Under one condition. What's that? You be my boyfriend. I haven't got time for this. Okay, well, you either be my boyfriend and we get married, and we book the wedding, and this my brother here, he'll be our wedding planner for us. He'll book our wedding. Or if you don't want to marry me, I will turn nasty on you, and I will make you give me all your money, buy me stuff for McDonald's, and I'll treat you like a whack doll. How about that? Why can't there be a third option where you leave me and him alone? You know he's lying on the floor right now, isn't he? Of course, he's supposed to be in a coma. We could just hurt him. We could just jump on him or stamp on him. You two are just horrible. I'm glad I get him back home. You're not going anywhere. He's gonna die. Well, marry me then. Okay, yes, whatever. Oh, alright, listen, we're gonna book the wedding, okay? Right, we know that laboratory where you are, so I'm gonna plan the wedding. And thanks for marrying me. Okay? Okay. I wanna get married tomorrow, okay? I'll book the date and everything. What? I don't wanna get married. I'm trying to save my brother's life. What do these youths do all day? Live off other people's lives? Right, it's been 2 hours. I'm shutting down the old lab and accelerator. Wait! I've got him. Now, what can you do to help him, like you mentioned before? You're not gonna like it. Why aren't I gonna like it? You know when you send people through the accelerator, right? Yeah? They leap into different jobs, don't they? They leap into different jobs. Yeah, they do, don't they? Well, he'll be job hopping instead of his granddad. Oh, you can't put him through jobs. He'll never survive all the bad luck. It's either that or he dies. Let me explain to you how this works. Do you notice how every time, like, the Granddad puppet leaps to different jobs? He told me this, right, before, when I had a word with him as a hologram. He always notices that any broken nose, black eye, fat lip, bruised ribs, near-death experiences, it all goes away. His body completely restores back to the way it was before he got hurt. So if I send him through the accelerator, it'll be as if he never got run over in the first place. Until I find a way of switching him back with his granddad so he does a job hopping instead. Your brother will have to job hop. And it'll be the eject button routine, where there's only a 20% chance he'll survive a leap back to the lab. Leaps from different jobs. There's a 100% safety feature on it, so nothing bad can happen to him. So what we're gonna do about my brother? We're gonna send him through the accelerator. And trust me, you'll thank me one day. I'm gonna miss you, brother. Stupid grandma, for abandoning us like that. Right, well, we put him in a standing mechanism now, because we can't do this while he's lying down. Can I just say goodbye to him? Be quick, because he might die. I'm sorry for the way I treated you and I didn't stick up for you, but I hope that you forgive me one day, and I promise we will see each other. We will meet again. Okay. Trust that granny puppet to not be here. And again, why would she? She abandoned him. Okay. Accelerating in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Accelerate. Computer? Yes, laboratory person? What is the health status of the video games puppet? He's 100% physical and mentally well. He has got no injuries, he's perfectly alive, and he's just leaped into his first job. And any other information? To him, he is still a child. He's still got the same body and everything. But to other people, he looks, acts, and behaves like an adult, a young adult. Because he's leapt through a different dimension. Oh wow. It's amazing what science can do to people. Okay, brilliant. That's all I needed to know. You're welcome. I would not have missed him, oh. I should never have gave them grandchildren up. And all this wouldn't have happened. And we could have still got the Granddad puppet back. The eject button. The 20% survival rate worked. That was like winning the lottery, that was. Then again, the granny puppet did betray everybody. But it's because of her all this happened. Oh, I can't believe I'm never gonna see him ever again. Of course you're gonna see me. I'm right here. I'm your husband. I'm your future husband to be. I don't wanna be married. So you were just playing with my head? You said you wanted to marry me. So we are getting married. I don't want to get married. I'm not even the right age. Neither am I, but I want to get married. Look. I sweated my armpits off getting this wedding planner job, just for you two. So don't waste my time and money. Marry me. Come on, it's not even that difficult. You're not rocket scientists trying to build a craft into space. It's just a bit of give and take. I don't want to get married. I'm worried about my brother. Will you please forgive me? It's a bit weird having a wife that doesn't love you, isn't it? No, but I didn't mean to marry those other people. It's a bit weird having a wife that's married to two other husbands, isn't it? What's happened to you? You're not the same Granddad puppet I used to know. It's a bit weird when someone abandons their grandchildren, isn't it? Will you stop saying that? Talk to me properly. Look, I've got a solicitor coming soon, a lawyer, whatever they're called in this country. They're going to file the divorce. I just want a peaceful life. It's because of you. I've only got one grandchild. And goodness knows what she's doing now. Look, I am sorry. I'll take good care of you and your brother. You abandoned us. I don't want anything to do with you. Really sorry. Does forgiveness exist in this world? Or when you do something wrong, do people just stay mad at you forever? You might as well live on the streets, because nobody's going to take you back. Oh yeah, they will. To be your husband. No! I don't want to be a husband. I want my original life back. I want you lot. Oh. What have I done to my life? I'm so depressed I am. Oh hello, I'm calling from Sky Digital. Alright. Apparently we have got some channels for you, and you're gonna love this package, right? You get 300 channels, music, movie, sports. You get Sky Sports and Sky Movies, half price. You get all the different entertainment channels, including interactive red button ones as well. You get 1 gigabyte broadband, which you get to test the beta version of it, because we're still on a 500 megabyte tariff. And then you get unlimited calls. Now, if you just give me your details, and I will sign you up as a new customer. And you need to grab some kind of debit or credit card or something, because you need one of them in order to sign up. I'm going through a crisis, dear. I can't sign up to Sky Digital. Oh, come on, this offer, you can't refuse it. I've already put your name down for it now. Well, what be off? Well, your husband said that you want Sky Digital. He's been phoning us all day, so this is why I'm here for. Look, I'm a granny. I'm on pension. I don't need TV. I don't watch TV. TV is only good for people that are bored all the time, that have got nothing to do with their life. Okay, so you're saying that you've just wasted my time and I've just came out here for nothing? I'm afraid so. Okay, fine then. But I'm gonna make sure that Sky Digital know about your bad credit score, so you'll never be able to sign up to us. Go away! I don't want Sky Digital. Why don't you get your channels right and throw them across the room until they break? I should teach her a lesson. I pretended that she wanted Sky Digital and they came to her. Oh, dear me. You were right, Granddad Puppet. Yes. I'm sorry what you had to go through. Even I was shocked when I found out what she did. I know, yeah. I've been through a tough time. I just can't cope anymore. Well, don't worry. There's just something I need to tell you, though. Somebody's replaced your trips through the accelerator. Who could that be? Your, grandson? You mean you've started leaping my grandson in the job hopper accelerator? Yes, to save his life. He'll now be restored back to the way he was before. It's as if he was never ran over in the first place. So it's like being ran over just didn't happen. Instead, he's just leaped into different jobs. I wonder what job he could have leaped into. Hope it's not as bad as the jobs I leaped into. I'd do anything to take his place in that accelerator. I know I get bad luck, but every time a job doesn't work out, I only get stronger in the next job I go into. The only thing I don't like is when I get beaten up by youths, but other than that, I'm always happy to leap again so all my injuries go away. Exactly. We'll bring your son back, but we'll have to do this very carefully. Because remember, there's still that 80% chance of him being disintegrated if we press the eject button. That's what I'm worried about. So you see, it looks like the grandson is still alive, he's still out there, and he's still going to hop between jobs. Now, we hope you have enjoyed this episode for the mid-series finale, and we hope to keep bringing you these stories, this brilliant series, and wish you a very good day.